Do you constantly feel like you're walking on eggshells, terrified of triggering her sudden withdrawal? It's not just her mood. She might be using calculated abandonment scripts to subtly control you through fear. Learn the 8 deceptively simple phrases that weaponize your deepest insecurities, and discover how to break free from this toxic cycle. Okay, let's get into those scripts. The first one is simple. I need space. Now, everyone needs space sometimes. But if she says this often, especially after a disagreement, it can create anxiety. It might feel like rejection, even if that's not her intention. It can make you question your worthiness in the relationship. Remember, needing space is fine, but constant withdrawal is a red flag. You're too sensitive. This is a classic way to invalidate your feelings. If you express hurt or disappointment, and she dismisses it by saying you're too sensitive, she's avoiding responsibility for her actions. This creates doubt and makes you question your own perception. You're left feeling confused about what's real. It's a form of manipulation used to shut down communication. Here's number 3. I can't deal with this right now. This sounds like a reasonable statement at first. But if it's a constant refrain whenever you try to address important issues, it becomes a form of stonewalling. She avoids conflict by simply refusing to engage. You are left feeling ignored and emotionally unfulfilled, which can create resentment. Script 4. Silence. This is the classic silent treatment. She might withdraw completely, ignoring your texts and calls. This can trigger intense fear of abandonment. You might find yourself begging for her attention, reinforcing her control. The loneliness you feel during these silences can be devastating. Moving on to number 5. Fine, do what you want. This passive-aggressive phrase is designed to make you feel guilty. She's implying that whatever you're doing is wrong, even though she won't directly say it. You end up second-guessing your decisions, driven by the fear of her disapproval. Script 6 is, I'm always the one who. This is a way to shift the blame onto you. She portrays herself as the victim, constantly sacrificing for the relationship while you do nothing. This tactic makes you feel responsible for her unhappiness, even if it's not entirely true. Now, for number 7, threats of leaving. Even if she doesn't explicitly say, I'm leaving you, she might constantly threaten to end the relationship during arguments. This creates a climate of constant uncertainty and anxiety. You're always trying to prevent her from leaving, which gives her immense power. And finally, script number 8, minimizing your concerns. If you bring up something that bothers you, she might say things like, you're overreacting, or it wasn't a big deal. This is a form of invalidation that erodes your self-worth. Over time, you start to believe that your feelings don't matter. Recognizing these scripts is the first step to breaking free. Remember that you deserve to be in a relationship where you feel safe, respected, and valued. If these patterns resonate with you, it might be time to reevaluate the relationship's health and consider seeking help from a therapist or counselor. While this video shed light on some common abandonment scripts used in relationships, we didn't explore the impact of childhood trauma on these behaviors. Additionally, the video didn't deeply examine the impact of societal expectations on the behavior of men in response to women using these scripts. If these issues are something you'd like to see covered in detail, leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more content on relationships and emotional well-being.